Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. He's set. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 the count. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
That is it. The catcher, number 8.
He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Kepler is off of first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Left fielder looking up. It's up and out of here into the archways. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Batting 7.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
To 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of playing this by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
One out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Brantley, a 32-year-old veteran, is usually found in left, but in this one He's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yordan Alvarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that now.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 22.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Popped him up. Garver is under it. 1 down. One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself in the. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Brantley's after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Another one sent foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch coming, here it is. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Max Kepler.
Lined into left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Nelson Cruz fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A pause and the 0-2. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Now batting, Carlos Correa. Try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Moving off the middle order, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1.
Ball 3.
Miguel Sano would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to third. And that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Well,
the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Max Kepler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Ready with the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The next 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Here's Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Alvarez.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 0-1 the count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Sano over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Luis Arias will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as Tyler Clippard goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He's out.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's behind 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
This one skied out toward right. Brantley on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Max Kepler. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Altuve has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A man at third with one away. Here's a pop-up now. Correa over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
But the catcher will simply apply the... Tyler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Minnesota jumped out to an